Gonna be a video on phone books in 2018. People use phone books. Sometimes they use phone books. People use phone books, but you could go on the internet and search for phone numbers that easily on Google Maps and all that. Back in the days, you need to use phone books, but they're getting thinner and thinner and thinner to save some space. I'm throwing my shoes down in the ground. So it says Calhoun, Dalton, Adairsville. That's where like my location, near my location, Adairsville, and Calhoun and Dalton more. It's issued June 2016, which is like about 2 years old. It says including Chatsworth, Eton. Can't focusing. Get close at it. Chatsworth, Eton, Cahuta. I don't know how to pronounce these city names. Vernell, Vermont, Ranger, Tunnel Hill. Some small towns in Georgia. So this is from Georgia. If it's like New York City, it could be like thick. It could go up to like here. It gives you the advertisements. And if you want stop delivery, you could call that number. This is white pages, yellow pages. It's by the AT&T. So there's the AT&T logo on it. So let's open it up. I have two phone books. One is the AT&T from. Some pages are folded. This is the white pages version. Get the transmitter. Pull this stuff out of the way. This is I don't know, for like recycling phone numbers and all that stuff. And there's a time, like a zip code. No, not zip code. I mean area code map where all the phone numbers are listed. As you can see, I live there. This is 706. But if you live in the United States or Puerto Rico, Hawaii, and Alaska, Hawaii uses 808 and Alaska uses 907. Guam uses 671. So they use those type of phone numbers. And there's Georgia. It's 912. Or Savannah. Albany is 229. Macon's 478. The surrounding areas are like Atlanta's 404, and the suburbs of Atlanta use 770 and 470 and 678. So this is the Calhoun listings. See, it says Calhoun area. This is like Fairmount. Already says Dalton there. This is Fairmount. Georgia right here. I'm not gonna go in depth with this because it's gonna be a long video. There's just a lot of stuff. Yellow pages. You've seen this before. In the back. Let's see how many pages does all the white yellow pages have. 157. Nice. It doesn't have no like letterings like this one. But I'll get that into a second. Let's see the back. Some attorney form. Calhoun, Carterville. Yeah, that's what it is. Dalton. This is my area. This is Dalton, Chatsworth, Tunnel Hill, Crandell, Cahuta, Eton, and Vern. They forgot Vernell. They forgot the 2 L's on there. That's a typo. To stop delivery, whatever. Vivial. Let's turn the page. Oh, 911 for emergency. Yeah, you know that. It gives you more in-depth stuff rather than this one. This beginning of the pages, it gives you area codes and more area codes there for the Georgia state, and more area codes. It's regional calling. Gives you a list of area codes and states and area codes and international numbers. It doesn't give you all international numbers, but it's still there. It's turning pages. Oh. Ugh. Custom features for the OneStream customer. Human services from here. Alright, there it is. There's a lot of list of names. Doesn't give you area codes, because I'm not going to review any of these phone numbers with the area code in it, because I don't want people to call them. Yeah. This is Phonebook. It's a lot of stuff in here. Oh my goodness. It says 423. It says, is that a typo? It says, this is something funny. It says 610 Hill Road, Chattanooga, or Chattanooga. This is funny. It says Chattanooga. It said Chattanooga. That's a typo there. But there's another typo. It says my zip code. It says 30721. That is the Dalton zip code. And it has a phone number. What? They misspelled Chattanooga and they typed the wrong location. It should have been Dalton, Georgia. Ugh. Typos in these phone books. If you ever come across a typo, put it in the comment section below. And there's a Spanish side. Yeah. Right, there's Spanish side right here. Doesn't give you everything in Spanish, but there's some ad in Spanish. I do not know what it says. Right here. Some English, but look at that. See, the listings are in Spanish. And the back. You got an advertisement that comes across the whole page. And you got BBL, and there's a back. It's like the same thing as this right here. It looks different. Let's see the sides of it. The sides. It says OneStream's the yellow pages. Calhoun, Dalton, Natorsville, and it says, it's upside down. It says Dalton, Georgia. Just Dalton, Georgia, not these. It says area codes. This issued June 2016. It says 2018. So this is this year's phone book. I keep in this phone book. Yeah, this is like a lot of times. Yeah. Back then, phone books used to be thick. It has Chattanooga listings on it. But nowadays, you can't find listings of Chattanooga, which is my nearest city. There you go.